Men over 60, listen closely.
What I'm about to share sounds almost too simple to matter. But this one habit, done for just 7 minutes a day, has helped thousands of men feel more energized, clearer, stronger, and more confident again. And no, it's not a pill, a supplement, or an expensive treatment. It's something you already have access to right now. Most men think feeling tired, stiff, and drained after 60 is just part of aging. They wake up slower. Their energy crashes earlier. Their motivation drops. And deep down, many start to feel invisible, like their best years are behind them. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't shut down your body overnight. What really happens is dehydration, poor circulation, and nervous system slowdown. And that's exactly where this 7-minute water trick comes in. Before we get into how to do it, let me explain why it works, because once you understand that, you'll never skip it again. As you age, your body holds less water. Your thirst signal weakens. Blood thickens slightly. Circulation slows, especially to the lower body. That affects everything: energy, brain function, muscle strength, and yes, sexual performance too. Even mild dehydration can make you feel tired, foggy, and weak. Studies show that being just 1 to 2% dehydrated can reduce physical energy, mental focus, and blood flow. Most men over 60 are walking around dehydrated without realizing it. Now here's where this gets interesting. Urologists and cardiovascular specialists agree on one thing: proper hydration timing matters more than quantity. It's not just how much water you drink, it's when and how you drink it. This 7-minute routine works because it rehydrates your cells, relaxes your blood vessels, and signals your nervous system to switch into recovery mode. That's what restores energy, not stimulants. Here's how to do it. About 30 to 60 minutes before bed, pour 1 glass of room temperature water. Not ice cold. Cold water forces your body to work harder. Room temperature is absorbed faster and more efficiently. Now don't chug it. Take small, slow sips over 7 minutes. Yes, the full 7 minutes matter. While sipping, stand or sit upright and gently stretch your calves, thighs, lower back, and shoulders. Nothing intense, just slow movements. This combination does 3 powerful things at once. First, it rehydrates your blood plasma, making circulation smoother and faster. Second, the stretching opens blood vessels in the legs and pelvis, areas that tend to get less circulation with age. Third, slow sipping activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and restore mode that helps your body repair itself overnight. Most men notice the first benefit within days. They wake up with more energy and less stiffness. Within a week or 2, many report better focus, warmer hands and feet, improved morning vitality, and a noticeable boost in confidence. And here's something no one talks about enough. Better hydration before sleep improves overnight hormone signaling. That includes testosterone utilization, not necessarily higher levels, but better use of what you already have. That's huge after 60. Now, let me clear up a common fear. Some men worry that drinking water before bed will cause them to wake up multiple times to use the bathroom. That usually happens when water is consumed too late or too fast. When you sip slowly and finish at least 30 minutes before sleep, your body absorbs most of it. Over time, your bladder adapts, and nighttime interruptions often decrease, not increase. Now, to make this even more powerful, there's one optional step you can add. After you finish the water, take 3 slow breaths through your nose. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. This further calms your nervous system and improves blood flow. That's it.
No supplements. No medications. No gimmicks.
7 minutes. Let me tell you what men who stick with this routine often say. They say they don't crash as hard in the afternoon. They feel steadier walking and standing. They wake up feeling more alive. Their motivation returns. Their bodies feel warmer and more responsive. And yes, many notice improvements in intimate performance because circulation is circulation. When blood flow improves, everything downstream benefits. Now, this isn't magic. It's biology. Your body was designed to heal and restore itself. It just needs the right signals. Hydration, timing, and relaxation send those signals clearly. If you want fast results, pair this habit with 2 simple daytime rules. First, drink most of your water earlier in the day, not all at once at night. Second, avoid heavy sugar or alcohol close to bedtime. Both dehydrate you and undo the benefits.
Consistency is the key.
Do this every night for 2 weeks. Don't judge it after 1 day. Your body needs repetition to recalibrate. Men who commit to this for 14 days almost always say the same thing. I didn't realize how dehydrated and run down I actually was. And here's the best part. This routine gives you control again. You're not depending on prescriptions or quick fixes. You're working with your body instead of fighting it. If you're over 60 and want more energy, better circulation, clearer thinking, and renewed confidence, start tonight. 7 minutes. 1 glass of water.
Slow sips.
Gentle movement. That's it.
Try it tonight.
Stick with it. And pay attention to how your body responds. If this helped you, share it with another man who needs it. Because no one should feel worn out and invisible just because of age. Your body is still capable. You just have to give it the right signal. Now, there's one more important thing most men don't realize about energy after 60. It's not just about what you add, it's about what you stop doing without noticing. Many men unknowingly sabotage their energy every single evening. They drink water too late. They sit too long. They breathe shallow. And their body never fully shifts into recovery mode. That's why this routine works best when you treat it like a signal to your body. You're telling it, it's time to repair. It's time to restore. Let me explain something simple but powerful. Your nervous system controls how energized or drained you feel. As men age, the body spends more time in a low-level stress state, even when you're resting. That stress tightens blood vessels and limits circulation. You don't feel panicked, you just feel tired. Slow hydration combined with gentle movement tells your nervous system that it's safe to relax. That's when circulation improves. That's when your body starts working for you again. This is also why so many men say they sleep deeper after starting this habit. Better sleep equals better energy. Always. Now, if you want to take this one step further, here's a bonus adjustment. During those 7 minutes, avoid screens. No phone.
No TV.
Artificial light and stimulation interfere with a calming effect. Even just 7 quiet minutes can dramatically improve the result. Another tip. Posture matters. Sit tall or stand relaxed. Slouching compresses blood flow to the lower body. An upright posture allows gravity and circulation to work in your favor. Small details like this add up. And here's something that surprises a lot of men. Better hydration often improves joint comfort. Knees feel smoother. Ankles feel less stiff. That alone can make you feel younger and more capable throughout the day. Energy isn't just about feeling awake, it's about feeling able. Now, let's talk mindset for a moment. Many men stop trying new habits after 60 because they think, what's the point? But the body doesn't think that way. It responds to input at any age. I've seen men in their late 60s and 70s feel better in 2 weeks than they had in years, simply because they finally gave their body what it needed consistently. Not perfectly,
just consistently.
If you miss a night, don't quit. Just continue the next evening. This isn't about discipline, it's about rhythm. And remember this, energy creates momentum. When you feel better, you move more. When you move more, circulation improves. When circulation improves, confidence returns. And when confidence returns, life feels worth engaging in again. That's the real power of this habit. So tonight, instead of scrolling, instead of overthinking, instead of assuming tomorrow will feel the same, try this. 1 glass of room temperature water. 7 slow minutes. Gentle movement. Calm breathing. That's it. Give your body a clear signal. Let it do the rest. If you've watched this far, it means you care about your health, and that already puts you ahead of most people.
Try it tonight.
Pay attention tomorrow morning, and then do it again. Your age doesn't define your energy. Your habits do. There's another reason this simple habit works so well, and it has nothing to do with motivation or willpower. It works because it fits how the body actually functions after 60. As we get older, the body becomes less forgiving to extremes. Extreme workouts, extreme diets, extreme supplements, they often backfire. What the body responds to best now is gentle, consistent support. This routine doesn't shock your system. It supports it. Think of your body like an engine that's been running for decades. You don't fix it by slamming the accelerator. You fix it by improving the oil flow, cleaning the lines, and letting it run smoothly again. That's exactly what this does for your circulation and nervous system. Many men ask, how long before I feel something? Most notice small changes within 3 to 5 days. Waking up feels easier. Getting out of bed takes less effort. The body feels less stiff. The mind feels calmer. By the second week, the changes become clearer. Energy lasts longer through the day. Afternoon crashes reduce. Sleep feels deeper. And confidence starts to return. Not forced confidence, but quiet confidence. That's important, because real confidence doesn't come from hype. It comes from feeling capable again. Another benefit many men don't expect is emotional balance. Proper hydration and nervous system regulation reduce irritability and anxiety. You feel more patient, more present, more grounded. That alone can improve relationships, conversations, and overall quality of life. Now, let's address something important. This routine is not meant to replace medical care. It doesn't cure disease. What it does is remove unnecessary strain from your body so it can function closer to how it's meant to. Think of it as clearing the road, not forcing the destination. If you're dealing with blood pressure issues, fatigue, or low stamina, hydration timing becomes even more important. Always follow your doctor's guidance, but understand that many doctors now emphasize lifestyle timing over medication alone. This habit fits right into that approach. One more tip that increases results without adding effort. When you wake up in the morning, take 3 slow breaths before getting out of bed. This reinforces the nervous system reset you started the night before. It takes 20 seconds, but it helps lock in the benefits. Again, small actions, big impact. The mistake most men make is looking for complicated answers. But the body usually needs simple, repeated signals. Water, timing, movement,
breath.
That's the foundation. If you're wondering whether this is too simple to matter, remember this. The most powerful systems in the body are regulated by the simplest inputs. Hydration controls blood volume. Breath controls nerves. Movement controls circulation. You're not hacking your body. You're cooperating with it. And cooperation always wins long term. So, if tonight feels like just another night, make it different. Not dramatic, just intentional. 7 minutes. That's all. You've spent more time scrolling than this routine takes.
Try it.
Commit for 2 weeks. Observe the changes. And if you feel better, even slightly, that's proof your body is still responsive. Age doesn't shut that down. Neglect does. You're not broken. You're just undersupported. Give your body what it's been quietly asking for.